What's up, man? It's your boy Ty Cal K9, sitting up here with my boy Zeus, Anthony Davis, Los Angeles Lakers, beautiful young Rottweiler Zeus. What we're trying to do is bring you guys a little bit of content, more often, giving you little tutorials on how to do certain things. We get a lot of people calling and asking for different, information on specific things. So we're gonna start trying to bring you short video clips of exactly how to do or how to get a certain behavior. Today we're working on fronts. Fronts meaning when your dog comes to you formally. Now there's different type of fronts. You can simply recall your dog and have your dog come to you in not really a formal way, just as long as they come to you and they sit and they're ready for the next command. Regardless of how formal your recall is, your dog should always come to you and sit, always. You may need to put a leash on them, you may be trying to keep them out of trouble or whatever, but your dog should always come to you and be in a controlled position. Today, what I'm showing you how to do is get a little bit more of a formal front. People always ask me, yo, Ty Cal, how do you get the dog to come so close to you? How do you get the dog to be so attentive to you? And so I'm gonna show you how to do that today. First and foremost though, motivation is key. People always ask me how to get the dog so motivated, how do you get the dog so engaged? If you're not using some type of a treat or some type of a motivation that is strong for your dog, you've already defeated yourself. This dog has a really good food drive. I'm using a treat that he really likes. That's half the battle. I'm giving you the secret right there. Your dog needs to really be motivated for what you have, okay? So that's the number one thing. Today we're using a treat that Zeus really likes, and that's gonna be very important for your front, okay? The way I start off with the front is I give the dog a target. Eventually, I'm gonna have to fade that target though, but I'm giving my dog a target where I want the dog, and I'm feeding the dog at that target, okay? So I'll show you how I do that. So got my treat in my hand. I'm gonna show the dog where I want him to come. When he gets there, I'm gonna feed him there, and I'm gonna mark it. Give me. Yes. Good. Lock me. Lock me. Lock me. Give me it. Yes. Good. Good boy. Give me it. Yes. Boy. Good. Give me it. Yes. Good boy. As you can see, putting the target hand where I want it, marking it when he gets there. Yes. Target hand, target. Yes. Good. So, the way you get your dog in close is you've got to bring that hand in close as well. The dog doesn't get food unless he's close to me, right? The only way he's gonna get fed is if he's close. My hand is not leaving my body. I'm not gonna allow my hand to leave my body. I want my hand close. If I want the dog close to me, right? I've got to keep my hand close to me. If my hand is out here, that's where the dog's gonna be. I've got to bring my hand in. That's where I want the dog, right? And when he's pushing into me and he's close to me, I'm gonna feed him there, right? Good. Good exercise on getting your dog close as well. Lock me. Lock me. Is a chair. When your dog is first starting out and he's learning this, a chair is a good way to get your dog comfortable with coming close to your person. Lock me. Lock me. I can sit here and feed my dog in the same way. Give me. Just like this. This is a really good exercise for getting your dog close into you, okay? He doesn't need to be sitting down necessarily. All I'm looking for right now is that my dog is coming in close to me. Just like this. I want him coming in and I just want to feed him right here, right? I want him eating close to me so that he's comfortable with coming close to me. Some dogs aren't comfortable coming in close. What this does, I might take his food bowl and I might, whatever I'm gonna feed him that day, I might put it in his food bowl and grab it from his food bowl and feed him right here. Just feed his whole meal just like this. Just getting him comfortable with eating right here on me, right? So once you get your dog coming close in and he's targeting that hand, right? Eventually you're gonna have to get rid of that hand because you're not gonna call your dog like this for the rest of his life. You're calling your dog and you gotta put your hand here at the time. I see a lot of people do that because they haven't learned to fade the target. What I like to do is use both hands. I have both hands here, and what I do is I'm gonna put both hands in the middle, right? Then I'm gonna spread them slow, right? Yes. When my dog looks at me, I'm gonna reward it. I don't want him looking at my hands. Yes. Good. When he looks at me, I feed him. I want to get him off the hand, so why would I feed him for looking at the hand? I want him looking at me. Yes, I want me to be the target. Right? Notice if I use one hand, what happens? Watch where his head goes. See that? I want to use both hands. Then he's like, wait, which way do I look? And when he looks at me, I give him the reward. Yes, good. So now what does that do? That makes me the target. That makes eye contact the target. So when I back up, he's looking at me. He's off of the hand. So what does that allow me to do? That allows me to call him to a tight front without having my hand there as a lure. Like me. So now no hands there, right? But he should be targeting my face. He should be targeting me. Give me it. Give me it. See that? I don't need to have the hand there. He's targeting me. He's coming to a tight front for me. Give me it. Give me it. See that? So what I've shown you is how to get your dog in with using your target, and then how to start fading your target by using both hands to where your dog is just looking at you. Now I'm the target. See that? Yes. And then I reward. Right? Who's he looking at? My hands are me. Looking straight up at me, right? Yes. Then I reward. Okay? Quick tip, how to get your dog in close fronts. Target, target, target. You gotta fade the target eventually though. Fade the target, you become the target. And you get some really nice fronts. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Keep watching Dog Money. Ty Cal. Peace.